makeup people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an awesome day, and today's video is going to be in the new set. Yay! If you saw my previous video, which I will leave a link down below, we made this set together, a little DIY project, and I hope you guys enjoy it. The acoustics may need to be fixed in this room. I haven't worked out all the kinks yet, but today we're doing unfiltered opinions on new makeup releases. I'm talking about some new stuff coming on the makeup world, give my first thoughts. Do I like it? Do I not like it? You know, what I think. And if we disagree on anything, it's cool. It's just makeup. It's really not that serious. You know, people take things very seriously these days. But anyways, let's get started. Also, really quickly, I want to give a quick shout out to my shop, theopencrypt.com. It's my own small business, all by me, and I am very excited to be working on a new project soon. What's going on back there? Where it's a whole new process for different types of products like clothing and such. So I'm excited to work on that, but it's a very expensive process to undertake. So, you know, I'm a little scared, but hopefully you guys, if there's anything you want to see on the site, let me know as far as like design wise. Like, do you want to see more witchy, spooky things? Do you want to see more cutesy things? Do you want to see more cat things? Do you want to see more horror inspired things? Let me know. But I'll leave that site link down below for you, and let's get started with the makeup. All right, so this first thing, there is like a reveal video on Trendmood's page. Not on the actual collaborator or makeup brand's page so far, which is weird, you know, like, I guess Trendmood gets the exclusive, but you should at least post it on your own pages. So this is Colourpop in collaboration with Jasmine Chiswell. I always forget her last name. But Jasmine Chiswell is beautiful. She's super adorable. She's very popular on TikTok. I do follow her on Instagram as well. But she's very popular on TikTok. She has a very Marilyn Monroe aesthetic to her appearance, which I enjoy. The thing I don't enjoy here is that Trendmood put Marilyn Monroe. Get your shit together, Trendmood, please. Respectfully, please get your shit together. Okay. But they announced this collaboration with Jasmine and Colourpop. But Jasmine and Colourpop both have not posted about it yet, so it's kind of odd. But I'm excited for this collaboration. I think it's very cute. She does a lot of old Hollywood-inspired things. The packaging reads very much 40s, 50s glamour. I think it's beautiful. I have to have this collection. I have to buy this collection. I'm not really a fan of stick lipsticks very much, but the little, just everything we see so far, it just looks absolutely precious. I love the inspiration behind it. I think she's adorable. I love Colourpop's prices and their product quality. I'm here for this. I just want to see like the actual promo pictures Colourpop is going to do for these to see like, is the palette going to be something I would actually use all the time. Didn't Instagram recently change to like now you can monetize your reels, like the video reels and stuff? Is that why everyone's posting them constantly? Because I just want to scroll through pictures on Instagram. Like, yeah, I'll watch some videos on Instagram, but like if I just wanted to watch a video, I would have just opened TikTok. Maybe I should try to do more Instagram reels, just because they seem to be very popular right now. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on now to something from Goss Makeup, which is Wayne Goss's beauty line. This is a new smoky quartz luxury eye collection. This, I will say, I don't like the regular pencil liner. Pencil liners are not good for people like me with very sensitive water lines. However, the palette itself is beautiful. It's inspired by 90s supermodels. I think these are very classic, everyday, easy to wear, but professional colors for a nude palette. It is $55 for the palette. It's expensive, but it is a luxury brand, but it's also expensive. And then also the Kohl pencil, like I said, it kind of hurts people like me. It's $14, or you can get both together for $69. It's a very expensive collection, but it's available on Beautylish. The colors are beautiful. I feel like if you have the money you want, the luxury high-end palette, it does look lovely. Like, I love this range of the really simple to use kind of cool toned nudes in here. It's very lovely. Catrice is something we haven't talked about in a while, is it? I mean, I feel like they don't put out like the most, but this is a new Catrice collection. So this is their new Tropic Exotic collection. It includes an eyeshadow palette, matte face and body bronzers, highlighter and bronzer, brush, and a nail lacquer. Kind of weird to see Catrice doing nail lacquer. It's not really something I associate with them, but it's something different, and it is matching the summertime vibe right now. So the little face palette with 4 shades which has a blush, bronzer, and 2 highlighters, and it looks pretty. The big compact face and body bronzer situation, the compact rounded thing and closure reminds me of Wet n Wild. And then the brush looks fine. Don't really like their eyeshadow quality. Like, they're okay, I can make them work, but they're not my favorite quality in the world. So it's a cute collection, but nothing like, oh my god, I need it. But if I needed like a bronzer or something, I saw that in like an Ulta, I'd probably just pick it up because it's cheap and it looks nice, like color-wise. I have zero reasoning behind why I want this, because I think it's because the promo pictures and the packaging is really pretty, and it's Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know. This is a new Charlotte Tilbury Glow Toner, pore refining acid-free toner. I typically will only use toners like in the morning to get any excess oil on off my skin from like sleeping and stuff. So I don't use toner as much as like regular moisturizers and cleansers and stuff. But something about this, I think it's because it's a glow toner on it. The packaging's really pretty. It looks like a milky consistency. Something about milky products always makes me think it's better for my skin. So it says it resurfaces the feel of skin, reduces the appearance of pores, and cocoons the complexion with a smoothing, plump effect, gleaming glow, enriched with the high-performance ingredients from the balancing, smoothing, and pore refining of niacinamide and all those kind of ingredients. So it's just a toner, a glow toner. Does it leave a glow on the skin? It says it leaves your skin brighter and smoother, but does it actually leave a glow? Because usually after I use toner, I feel like there's no glow on my skin. Like your skin is stripped of anything on it. Okay, so this brand also gets a lot of like heat for things usually, but then a lot of people like die for her products, it feels like. I don't know. You're like, it's like one side or the other with these kind of products, and I have no basis in either one of those camps. But this is from Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. It's the new Warmth Depth Shine collection. It includes a sunbathed pressed bronzer with 10 shades for $32 each, light reflective putty highlighter in 4 shades for $29 each, hydrating drip oil for $20, and these are available on Ulta as well as on Jaclyn's site. I don't really care for these bronzers. They all look very warm. I know bronzer is to warm up your skin. However, a lot of us have a neutral or a cool toned skin, so your bronzer needs to be a little more ashy in tones, or just like slightly warm to warm up your face with the bronzer, but not like, these look very, very rich warm, like oranges and reds as the base. It seems like a lot. The putty highlighter, I like the idea of it. With this kind of compact though, I worry it would dry out quickly. And then hydrating lip oil just seems like meh, you know, especially for $20 each. Like, I could get a Colourpop lip oil if I wanted a lip oil. So I don't really like any of these products. If anything, the highlighter intrigues me the most, like the putty highlighter. But for $29, and I worry it's gonna dry out very quickly, I don't think I'm gonna pick up any of this stuff. And like, you can have warm bronzers, but they don't all need to be orange and red. These look very orange and red. Why is my hair a mess every time I'm filming? I think this is really cute, but something about these promo pictures looks fake. Okay, so let's talk about it. This is from Colourpop. Colourpop releases a lot of stuff. This is their new like summer collection, the Palm Springs collection. It includes an eyeshadow palette for $18, 3 Super Shock highlighters, 8 each, 4 glowing lips at 8 each or $25 for the set, 3 cream gel liners, 7 each or $25 for the set. Okay, the cream liners, first of all, I kind of love them, like a blue, a brown, a nude, and an orangey kind of shade. Kind of love that. The lips, the glowing lips, meh. I mean, it's kind of nice to like have a little bit of colory lip products like that for the summertime, especially if you're not wearing a lot of makeup. You just want like a little bit of color to the lips. I get that. The highlighter's pretty, but I feel like we all have a Super Shock highlighter by now if we want one. And then the palette itself, I really love how much orange in this palette. I love how much orange is in here. I love there's more than one blue shade. A lot of times in a summer palette, you'll see one pop of blue and there's nothing to go with it. In this we have 3. And we also have a dark brown to go with any of these orangey bright shades if you want to deepen it up. I think it's a beautiful color combination, but I know I don't need it, you know? But it's very pretty, like the color scheme of the palette, the eyeliners, they look really pretty. I really love the amount of oranges in this palette, but I know I don't need it. I also feel like some of these oranges may come off as very similar on the eyes, even though they look slightly different in the pan. Now when brands do this thing, where they do a release and they start off and they do more releases after that, and they do like, ooh, 2.0 or like chapter 2. This one says chapter 3. It's like, is every collection forever? If you think it's makeup brands will be around forever, are we eventually gonna be on chapter 55? Because that just seems like you should stop counting chapters at that point. I don't know why we would name launches like, ooh, chapter 1, chapter 2. It's weird at a certain point. But this is from R.E.M Beauty, which is Ariana Grande's makeup line, which I have a lot of problems with. The shades make no sense. The products have a weird packaging style. Everything looks very odd. And then I've heard not great things about the actual products. So this is chapter 3 of launches, I guess. It includes $16 lip oils in several colors, $14 lip balms. I don't know if you can mess up a lip balm. Those are probably going to be fine. Lipsticks for $19, lip liner pencil for $18, liquid lipstick for $19. I think it's weird that she's Ariana Grande. She has all the money in the world, right? But it's just like, let's release a bunch of lips. When you're just starting your brand, you want your things to be exciting. I find liquid lipsticks exciting personally. I know I do. But like, release an actual like put together collection. Like release a nice illuminating primer or an eyeshadow palette or like something different than just here's different types of lips. Here you go. As your whole launch, it feels a little funny. I don't know. Something about this. Also these swatches, like you're not telling me those are real swatches in any world. This brand, just something is so off about it. Is it because it's just 1000% a money grab that it feels off to me? I don't know. But I have zero interest in the world. Even if I got like something in a subscription box, I don't even think I'd feel compelled to use it, even if it was like really discounted. I don't know. Something about this makeup line makes me just want to avoid it. Happy Pride, y'all. Happy Pride. Okay, we're still in Pride Month. We're going to celebrate Pride Month. But this launch is weird, but I also kind of like it, so let's talk about it. This is from Glam. Glam, which is Shein, like the clothing line's makeup brand, which I've actually had some things from them that are kind of bomb. I love the freckle pen from there. It's amazing. But this is their Pride collection. It is limited edition, of course. They have a Be Bold, Be Hue highlighter for $5.99. $5.99 is a good price. The name of it's, you know, very on brand. The highlighter is what makes me not like this collection, I think, because it's like a pride flag and then just like some stuff. It's a pride flag in a moon, but it only covers some of the moon. It's like, I don't know. It's this really weird how it's just like flag in a corner and then the rest of the circle is just like regular. I know it's so the highlighter can be worn, but just don't make a rainbow highlighter if you're just not going to do it. You know, especially for $5.99. I feel it's weird. The Be Bold, Be Hue eyeliner pen for $11.99. Good deal. I mean, for being like it's supposed to be like a super cheap brand, I feel like it's a little expensive, but it's not bad. The actual star of the collection, the eyeshadow palette, I think is really, really pretty, especially for being $8.99. Like we have $5.99 highlighter, $8.99 palette. These prices make sense, but the eyeliner pen being $11.99 seems a little more drastic. The $8.99 eyeshadow palette, I think it's really pretty. It's just a rainbow basic, mattes on top, shimmers on bottom. But it's good staple shades, I think, to have in your collection, especially for being cheap. And then also it says, in honor of the LGBTQ plus community. Well, it doesn't say plus, but I know the plus is there. It says we'll be donating $50K to the Trevor Project, which is nice. So they'll be donating $50K. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good to have like a stable number just to donate rather than just being like this 10% or whatever. So you got to keep counting it. I feel like makes a lot of business sense to just give a flat amount. But it's a cute collection. Besides that highlighter, the highlighter's something weird about it. It's off. Am I just thinking things are weird lately? Is that what today's video has become? Me thinking things are off. Okay, so here, I talked about this in my last Unfiltered Opinions. I talked about the Kylie new best friend collection, even though she already did a best friend collection before. This is with Stassie. I don't know if that's how you say that, but it's S-T-A-S-S-I-E. Stassie, like Cassie and Stacy, but Stassie. So we saw a preview of this collection before. Now we can actually see the actual products themselves. And I don't know if the girl in the promo who looks gorgeous is this Stassie or just a model. I don't know. But let's talk about the palette, the star of the collection. The rest of it's just like, meh, I don't have any opinions on those things. The palette, I think, is very pretty. I like the mix of baby blues, some neutrals, and some pinks. I think it's a really pretty color scheme. But I'd rather just have a Colourpop one, you know? I feel like Kylie has very mixed qualities. Like, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. This one just, I feel like I could get it from Colourpop, I could get it from BH Cosmetics, I could get it anywhere. So it doesn't really scream unique to me. And then also the fact that I don't see a blue shimmer in here to match these two lilac-y shades. We have a dark purple in this palette that feels out of place because there's nothing else to match with it unless you really use the dark brown with the purple. I don't know, it just doesn't feel the best put together, but the promo and the theming and the lilac and the blues and the pinks and everything, it's pretty packaging. Next up is from Profusion. Now, it's been a while since we talked about Profusion things. They haven't really released too much since they moved into Walmart stores. I feel like they released a bunch of stuff and then they went to Walmart stores and they kind of backed off of new releases. But probably to keep up with inventory for being in retail locations like Walmart now. But this is from Profusion. This is the Jurassic World collection. And I recommend everyone, if you want to watch Jurassic World, don't give them theater money. Chris Pratt is a dick. So, I mean, if you want to watch it like my husband wants to watch it, we're going to wait till it's on a streaming service to just see it there, you know. I'm not giving that man box office numbers. But Profusion has a Jurassic World collection, so let's talk about the makeup products. I think the makeup products are fun, but unnecessary. The big mega palette here with like a bunch of different shades in it and like one little signature thing in the center. Hate the layout. I hate the layout so much. We have like a dinosaur footed, I guess it's like a highlighter or a cheek palette or something. It's kind of hard to tell what you would use those shades for. Very odd. I do like the packaging on the liquid eyeshadows. I think those are really pretty. I would definitely buy those myself, you know. I think those are very pretty. The collection just comes with too much stuff. Like, why do we need 6 mini palettes? No, 3 mini palettes. A dinosaur footed palette, a big mega palette. It's eyelashes, egg-shaped sponges, lip products, individual liquid eyeshadows, jelly eyeshadows, brushes. It's like a whole lot of stuff. Stones for your face, more lip products. It just seems like a lot of stuff. Seems like a lot of stuff for one movie out of a series, you know? Just seems like a lot of stuff. I will say some of the mini palettes, the colors, cute color schemes. Again, the liquid eyeshadows look lovely. But why are these like movie collections or like TV show inspired collections massive? You know, they release so much stuff with these collections. Next up is a sneak peek that I saw had mixed feelings towards. So this is from Too Faced. This is a new concealer that's about to drop in 18 shades. A lot of people are like, as long as you don't take the Born This Way concealer, okay. And I see a lot of concern with that Born This Way concealer, but I don't feel like I see people using it or like talking about it, so I didn't know it was so popular. This is a new concealer coming soon in 18 shades. I feel like the shades could be better. I feel like there's only one real deep shade in here, and a lot of them are very honey toned. And then the pale shades, all the comments are like, there's a lot of pale shades. We have different undertones too. Okay, let's not do that. Don't be like, there's a lot of pale shades. How about we talk about the lack of darker shades? There's a lot of sandy toned middle shades here. I want to see more undertones in Too Faced products, quite frankly. Also, lastly, on a stupid note, let's talk about this nail polish because it's funny and the promo pictures are disgusting and I hate them. So this is a new cheese scented nail polish from Nails Inc. in collaboration with Velveeta. I think it's funny to have a Velveeta cheese scented nail polish. Okay, Velveeta is everything. We all know this. But it's cheese scented. That's weird. And these promo pictures of red nails with like cheese globs, thick cheese globs on her fingernails is creepy. I don't like that at all. $15 for the nail polish, and there's also nail stickers for $4.99. It's a funny, stupid product. It comes in a red and a yellow. It's funny. It's stupid, but the nail promo pictures with thick globs of like dripping looking cheese and nail cheese stickers is just like not it for me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like we didn't have too much to talk about today, but it was stuff that seemed kind of interesting or absolutely stupidly boring. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Be sure to check out my small business, theopencrypt.com, linked down below, and also stay safe out there wherever you are. Bye guys, have a great day.